Hey guys, it's me, Jamie Grace, and no, I'm not necessarily trying to promote my record with my shirt. It just kind of went with the color scheme of the video. But if you're watching this video because of the title, then chances are you're like, I'm sorry, what? And no, it's not clickbait, it's 100% true. I had surgery 3 days ago, and I just wanted to make a video to let you guys know that I'm okay. So if you follow me on social media for a while, then first of all, thank you. But second of all, you possibly have noticed that I have been very open about the fact that I'm constantly like on vocal rest, and I lose my voice a lot, and you've possibly even like heard me like at shows start to lose my voice, or in live streams start to lose my voice. And last Christmas I had the double ear infection that turned into a bone infection, and that was really bad. And I've had some ear, nose, throat issues for a while, to the point where I started to get a sinus infection like once a month, and I started to have to go to the doctor about this and figure out what was going on. And long story short, I found out that deviated septum, and that I also needed a turbinate reduction because of the issues that I was having. And so my doctor recommended that I get surgery. There were 3 things that I was terrified of. I cut her off as she was even talking, and I said, 1, do I need to be freaked out? And she reassured me that I did not need to be, and that everything was going to be okay. And then she told me more about what was going on. And the second thing I wanted to make sure was, is this internal? She reassured me that it was 100% for, you know, the sinus issue, and it wasn't like a surgery that would change my appearance or anything like that. And the third thing that I wanted to make sure was, is my voice going to change? Will I still be able to sing? Because it's all kind of in that region, and I definitely don't put all of my hope and all of my confidence in my voice, but it's a part of who I am, and I'm so grateful to be able to sing and to be able to share my story and your stories through song. And I actually remember not even being confident enough to ask her that question until later, because I was just so scared, and she said I would be okay. It was a quick outpatient surgery, and the recovery might be kind of tough for a few weeks, but that I would recover well, and that I would be okay, and I'd be able to sing again. So, clearly I still got it. It was an outpatient surgery, which means that I got to go home the same day, but I was under anesthesia, and so right after the surgery, I was a little loopy, a little out of it. I couldn't really open my eyes, but my super sweet sister was sitting right there, and I was like, oh, have you been here for a few minutes? And she was like, I've been here for an hour and a half. Are you ready to go? She was so chill though, and so she took me home, and I was so glad that I had some sunglasses with me, because it was so bright. I mean, everything was like 1,000 times brighter to me than it actually was. So we went home, and I was okay, but I kind of started to realize that gradually the anesthesia was wearing off, and that was difficult because the pain started to sink in. Like, I started to realize how much pain I was in. The surgery went well, everything was great, my doctor's amazing, but it's surgery. Okay, I can't talk. So it makes sense that I would be in pain. And so then Thursday rolls around, and Thursday was still pretty tough, and that's when I started to remember, oh, I have a job. And I remembered that I'm doing 91 songs for 91 days, and I started to panic. And so I couldn't really be around light. I was still really sensitive to it. I couldn't even listen to music until last night, and by last night I mean Friday night. I couldn't even listen to music yet, because every sound, every light just bothered me so much. And so I'm sitting in my bed late Thursday night with my sunglasses on and a blanket over my head, and my computer on the dimmest of brightness that I could have possibly had, trying to edit one of the 91 Anthems videos to make sure that it was up for Friday, because I did not want to miss it. And I just, you know, I'm glad to be doing this project and everything, but I will say, if you're ever getting a surgery, ever getting a procedure like this, don't be afraid to breathe. Don't be afraid to take a moment to just relax for a second and just allow the process, allow the recovery to be a thing. I'll take time off for my family, for my friends, but taking time off for me is really difficult, and I'm just so grateful that I have the kind of family that's been like, I don't care how difficult it is, get back in that bed and do nothing. And I'm like, what does that mean? So I did plan ahead all of the songs that you will see for the last few days of 91 Anthems, and the songs that you'll see for the next few days of 91 Anthems have been pre-recorded because I wanted to be wise about that. So yeah, I basically wanted to let you guys know what's up with my life, where I've been, what's been going on. I know that this surgery was for the better. I don't want to have sinus infections once a month. I don't want to be getting sick all the time. I'm just grateful to know that I'm on the road to recovery and that I'm on the road to getting better and that I won't have to worry about those stresses anymore. At the end of the day, I'm just so grateful for the incredible doctor that I have, who just really took care of me, her incredible staff, her whole team, the surgery, the staff at the surgery center. Oh my gosh, everyone was so amazing. And this is not anesthesia talking, this is even before anesthesia. They were so amazing and so sweet. I know that people have gone through way worse surgeries, and I'm totally not trying to act like this is the most intense thing in the world, because it's not. But I have never had surgery before, and it was scary and it was challenging. And sometimes we can think, you know, well, my story isn't as grand as someone else's. Does it still matter? Yeah, because it's your story and your story matters. And this was scary and this was hard and this was challenging, and I'm a sap. And I'm just grateful for the people that have been so supportive through this. They know who they are. And so yeah, thank you for being so sweet and just being here for me. I've not felt like I had to walk through this alone, and that means a lot. Why am I so weird? Okay, I cry. I will cry about anything and everything. Yeah, okay. So I'll keep you guys posted on my life, because I'm honored that you guys check videos like this out, and I love sharing my story and my life with you guys. But for now, make sure you click on the screen to subscribe, because 91 Anthems, we're just getting started. I need to go to bed though, because recovery. Alright guys, well I love you so much, and I will see you soon. Ugh, I miss you already. Bye throughout the day, but by Wednesday night, it was honestly, guys, it was so miserable. And then I started to have nausea symptoms, and like, it was pretty rough. It was bad, and I'm just glad that my parents were in town.